I don't really need to repair this given their status that, you know. How about the spring cap? You mentioned repair. After repair, 37%. That's not really that good. 46%. And that one is broken. That one's broken too. Well, it was worth a try. Definitely worth a try. Okay, let's sell all the stuff. God damn it, Weasel, why did you sell all the things again? I just held right click with shift. Not smart. Well, it'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. People get to laugh about you. Isn't that what you need? There are the lols. Lols incoming. The lols are coming. Ah, gosh damn it. Good job. Bruh. Bad, Weasel. Bad. The best day after the Valentine's Day, cheap chocolate. True. You had one job, Weasel. One job. GG, Weasel. Finish job, keep the money. Oh, yeah. Total earned. I would still get $750, but I can't. The thing is, you can't finish the job because the parts are missing. It won't let you finish a job without putting all parts back in. So no, you can't do it. That would be great. Just taking all the parts away, selling them, and just like, here's your car. And yeah, it doesn't really work like that. Also, whoever provided that logo should have really provided a better resolution, I feel. Autoevolution.com. So much advertisement in here. Way to go. It sounds like you just hit the part with a hammer and it flew away. Yeah, kind of like it. Wheatley faced away. He can't bear the embarrassment. The embarrassment, Wheatley. Wheatley? You don't want to deal with my shit? You're not, no, not the eyes. Not the eyes today. Not today, okay. Well, I guess we get to buy all the parts again. I just wish I could, like, take the whole list and just buy this rather than having to buy all the things in the tablet. It's rather annoying. But, so be it. So be it. Wait, what is it called? A double wishbone shock absorber. Huh. Alright, wheel hubcap. Wheel hubcap. I think I'm gonna need like 4 of those. Well, I guess the guy gets a lot of new parts. Good for him, I guess. Good for him. Okay, outer tie rod. Outer tie rod. Only works with left shift. Interesting. Okay. I'm just very careful. Front sway bar. Sway bar. I just want to really make sure that all parts that I take apart are in best condition. Imagine you go to your car mechanic and he's gonna give you a bill, like triple the value, like, yeah, I had to replace your rims and all the other pieces that were in the way to get to the other pieces. Yeah, that wouldn't have gone well. Sway bar. Oh. Swar bar. Sway bar front end link B. I think I need 2 of those and 2 of those. That's always a good idea. Just buy several of them. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, that's replaced. Front shock absorber cap. Do I need 1 of those? Front shock absorber cap. I think I need also an absorber. Front spring. Pretty sure I'm gonna need 1 of those. Okay. Other side. Oh, so such a good time. Such a good time. Oh. Dual wishbone shock absorber. I bought the wrong one. I need a dual wishbone shock. Oh, where the fuck do I get that? On the tuner shop? Dual wish... Nope. Performance shop. Dual wishbone... Nope. Okay, shock. What are you talking about? Why does that not work? Double on a dual. Double. Would be nice if you could buy stuff on wholesale. Yeah, 20 brake pads, 20% off, I agree. That's one thing that bothers me, but... You wouldn't really do that. There it is. I guess you wouldn't really do that in real life as well, because all, you know, engine parts, car parts are so different, so you wouldn't just have like 20 of one brand. If you are a general mechanic, of course, if you do all the same cars, you would probably have some in stock if you did only one brand. Front shock absorber cap. Front shock. Let's just pretend that I had to buy these anyway. And it has nothing to do with me selling off all these cars. I just like to imagine all the frustration that people will have about this. Okay, there, outer tie rod. There you go. When they see this, it's like, oh my god, Weasel, I can't believe this. Just smashed a keyboard, take it, like, ah! Unbelievable. Wheel hubcap, luckily I have several of those. Okay, rim modern or 6? Rim shop or wheel shop. Okay, which ones did he have? Modern or 6? Rim modern or 6? There it is. That hurt. That hurt. Oh well. How are you doing without coffee? I'm great, given that I have Earl Grey, which supplies me with all the caffeine I need. But I had to take it easy on that after the LASIK, because you don't want your eyes necessarily to dry out. And caffeine, you know, can do that to a degree. But no, I'm doing fine. I do have a coffee here and there, but it's just instant coffee. I just have to buy a pack of beans, because I definitely want to make my espressos again here and there. But it's kind of nice, because you don't crash as hard on tea as you do with caffeine. Rubber bushings. Yeah, caffeine. Smart Weasel. You don't crush as hard with tea as you would with coffee. Meaning, if you drink a coffee, I kind of feel that the caffeine in there hits harder, hits faster, but also, you know, you crash out. Might as well buy a whole bunch of them since they're so cheap. So that is kind of neat. And you're not very jittery if you drink too much. You can drink a whole quart of it and it's fine. See how I say quart instead of liter? I'm getting assimilated. Okay, did we put everything back here? I don't think we did, but let's have a quick look. The ones that are repaired, unselect those. Just so we're not getting confused. Alright, might as well start putting stuff at the back. At the back. Okay, I need a rear suspension arm. Rear suspension arm. Shit, which one? I need rear suspension arm. Wow, it doesn't say. Unbelievable. Rear suspension arm A. There it is. Exciting. Sell the car to the Godfather. We will tell him the directions to get them back. When do you stream? Right now. Right now is a good time. It's usually when I stream. Rear shock absorber A. Do I need 2? Nope, only 1. Rear shock absorber A. One nice thing about not screwing it up so much when assembling the car or disassembling the car is you don't hear the dong sound so often, which is really annoying after a while. Which one is that? Rear suspension arm B. Rear suspension arm B. I don't know if I needed 2. I guess I'll figure that out soon. Rear suspension arm. Damn it, I can't see. Nope, doesn't see... Nope, doesn't seem like we need it. Rear sway bar B. Rear sway bar B. In you go. And the sway bar rear end link. Might have bought them before. Yeah, I have several of those in my inventory. Fuck it, I don't care. That's okay. Small rubber bushing. Okay, we need a rear wheel hub. Rear wheel hub. I think 2. That's a good bet. And calipers and brake pads and drums or whatever. Brake discs. Might as well buy 2. Oh, I should have bought pads. Brake pads. Caliper. And 2 of those. That joke was sold. Sold to who? Damn it. Hub wheel bearing. Bear. Hub wheel hub bearing. Sometimes I can search partial things. Sometimes I can't. It's weird how that search engine works in there. Or, you know, the word. I don't know what you would call it. I guess it's a search engine, technically. I guess what arguments it takes. No, this side was okay. It was this side that was still missing pieces. I think so, at least. No? They seem to be all in. Alright, let's put... Oh, there it is. The axle. The rear drive axle. Oh. Rear axle. Oh. Rear drive axle. Finally. Now we put the rim on. And this side is done. I swear, I'm never gonna sell everything at once again. At least I'll make sure there's nothing worthwhile in there. Spring cap. What kind of Earl Grey are you having? Ooh, that's a good question. I do not remember a rear spring. I do not remember the brand. It's somewhere in my cabinet, kitchen cabinet. Rear shock absorber cap. Oh, that's a lot of one. Yes, that's a lot. A lot of one. Sometimes my English just falls apart mid-sentence. Hey, Wheatley, you want to come here rather than complaining? Good bird. He just likes to complain sometimes, and I don't even know about what. That one was missing. Okay, quick look. Alright, and we'll put the rim on there. Alright, quick look what we haven't replaced yet. Gearbox faults, right, the gearbox parts are missing. Other than that, everything's repaired. So that means we're finishing up this car in no time. Alright, clutch plate. What's the... Oh, the clutch pressure plate. It should suggest those things. That should be an upgrade where you could just give all the parts that you need for the car and just buy them. No suitable parts to assemble. Right, the bearing. Or at least have an indicator next to it. Oh god, I have to buy a gearbox. Right, I sold that too. It's just 1,500. Whatever. Can't be too bad. I'm still gonna make some money on the car, I'm pretty sure. That's a nice thing. You get paid fairly well in this. Okay, the V8 starter. And whatever the other thing was. The drive shaft. Shaft! Will you not... Ugh, come on. Don't make this so difficult. Don't make this more difficult than it has to be. Drive shaft. Didn't you have a weasel? I had 2 ferrets for a while, but I had to give them up. Which is a bummer. They're adorable, but I found them a new home. Now I have a parrot. Isn't that right, Wheatley? Yeah, you're causing more problems than a ferret. Or at least you bite more. You bite me more bloody. I mean, ferrets bite a lot. They really do. Okay, I think we got it. I think the car's done. Oh. Shit, rear shock absorber cap. Okay. Where is it? Which one is missing? Rear shock absorber cap. I think the whole absorber is missing. Isn't that so? Yeah. No, wait. Rear shock absorber. Wait. Oh yeah. I don't see a spring here. So which part? Oh. The suspension arm is missing. We are not done yet. Rear suspension arm. Hey. Yeah, there are a few things missing. Spring cap. Yeah, this stream is mostly Weasel fixes his own mistakes. Rear spring. This could have been done a few minutes ago. Do I have another? Nope. Rear shock absorber cap. It's cute how the game. Oops. It's cute how the game tells you, oh, you forgot to put this one piece back. What it should have said is like, hey, you idiot, you basically left the car unassembled. There's so many pieces missing. All right, yeah, we came out like 2,000 after this, so yeah, you know, not that bad. Not that bad, I'm gonna say. Pretty much nailed that one. Decline. Okay, loud when accelerating, control, car feels loose, general running gear control and repair. Sure. What? No. It's a cool car, but I can't do it. Repaint car in stock, body parts, can't do that. It's frustrating how I can't do several jobs, even though it's offering them to me. The XP one I get, but come on, the body parts, you should know that I can't even repair those parts. You shouldn't allow me to take this job. I mean, if I would have gone directly for those upgrades, I guess I could have them at this point now. Alright, running gear control and repair. Alright, how about we put you in the test track, the test path first, and see what's wrong with you. Yeah, the game holds you morally accountable. I just want to be able to give it to the customer. Even if the customer's angry, screw it, screw the customer. Like, let the customer bring it to someone else. So what if it hurts my popularity? There should be a popularity meter which, you know, decreases the job. So if you definitely want to say, hey, I don't want to repair this car anymore, you should be able to hand it off and, you know, take a little bit of a hit there. Okay, wait. Next one. Wait. Okay, test complete. Tell me what's wrong, doctor. Will he make it? Well, those things won't. Cool, 5 parts. Could have figured out more. Lot 1 accelerating should be easy enough. Let's take it on a test drive. Yay! Alright. Show me what you got. According to this radio, it's 12:48. I guess according to this radio, it's always 12:48. Man, it's got some horsepower. I think I want to put it on the dyno just to see how much horsepower it has. Just out of curiosity. It is a little bit loud, though. Nailed it. Those loading screens are ridiculously long. I mean, if you think about what has to be loaded, it seems a little bit too long. It's also on an SSD. It's not on an HDD. I don't even want to know how long that would take. Okay. Did we now find all the parts? I guess some parts are missing. And loud when accelerating can't figure that out. That's okay. So let's put you on a lifter. That's where we're gonna need you. Oh, inventory. Look at all these things that I have. I will not sell them. I might as well keep them in my inventory. And never sell all the things at once. Alright, let's get started with the exhaust. Stuff needs to... You know what? Let me select these things so I know what to disassemble. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna find the other stuff as well. The things we haven't seen, the part not discovered, are probably in the gearbox, as per usual. Yeah, might as well take the absorber off here. This thing. You know, given the visual state of everything in here, it doesn't seem really necessary to do a test drive to figure these things out. You would just look at it and immediately know, like, yeah. Just trash the car. Okay, good enough. Where are the other pieces? On this side. Gimme. Oh yeah, also, I'll take off... need to take off the rim for that. Where we disassemble cars and accidentally sell all the parts, even if they're alright, and then we have to rebuy all of them, which takes way too long. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Where we're embracing our mistakes. Let's go with that. That sounds kind of nice, doesn't it? Like, embracing our mistakes. It's all a learning experience. I'm making mistakes so you don't have to. Isn't that what makes it truly great? Alright. Front spring goes, this goes. Can I remove this part without having to take the rim off? Yes, I can. I have to go to the other side to remove that. Give me that piece. Oh, yeah, the steering... the steering rack looks really ruined, doesn't it? Clearly ruined. And we have to take the rims off for that. Okay. So that's probably the part we haven't discovered yet. Maybe I didn't steer it well enough. Who knows? Certainly possible. Crap, I gotta go to the other side. To the other side. Me as a mechanic, how do you start a car? There are kids sledding in my backyard. I was thinking about how about shooting them with an airsoft gun. 10 out of 10 idea. Oh, best idea. Best idea. You got a really big backyard then, don't you? Also, please don't shoot the kids with an airsoft gun. I mean, but if you want to ruin their day, I'm pretty sure you could call the police on them. Man, you got the snows? We haven't had snows in here for a while. Yeah, this thing also looks pretty rusted, so I definitely have to take that apart. Yeah, that thing is done for. Damn it. Yeah, that hop needed removal. Okay, what else am I missing? In the back, nothing's marked, so let's see. Part not discovered. That's probably somewhere in the gearbox and loud when accelerating. Loud when accelerating. I'm not seeing anything here, so let's take out the gearbox. Wait, I'm seeing a rusted thing over there. There it is. The exhaust manifold. Oh, I gotta access the engine bay. Fine. Oh. Sure. Transfer case 4x4. Oh. If only I knew what that was. I assume it's for transferring power to the rear? Come on. Drive shaft. Give me... There. Take that thing out. The amount of messed up parts makes me want to scream. Why? I mean, as a car mechanic, that's a great thing. Look at all the money you can make on this thing. But yeah, you wonder, like, how could this car get in such a bad state and still, you know, be driven? That's what I always wonder. Okay, get that starter out. Fairly certain we're gonna find a piece in here. That we haven't discovered yet. Wait, everything looks okay in here. No general running gear, part not discovered. This stuff looks fine, so... Huh. Well, that's an odd one. Just for safety's sake, I'll take those out and see if it may be one of the pieces in there. No, those look fine. Taking out the flywheel just for funsies. Nope, part not discovered. What could it be? What could it be? Relating to the gear. This looks fine, yeah. The These things look fine. Guess I can have a look anyway. Just make sure we look at everything. Let's get the exhaust manifold off. You just sneeze straight onto your iPad. I did not approve of you shooting kids. I redact that statement. I do not approve of that. See, it's too much trouble for the fun you might have with that. It's just not worth the trouble. Also, the airsoft doesn't really, you know, hurt that much. What I would much rather think is that they're just gonna be like, oh, she has a gun, and then they're gonna call the cops on you, and the cops come and think you have a real gun, and I wouldn't want to explain my way. Oh, look at it, it's floating. It's floating. If you look closely, there, it's floating. This car's actually not helped by anything. Wow, it's a hover car. Amazing. That's why this car is so special. That's why it needs to be repaired. So what part is missing? Part not discovered. Running gear. What is part of the running gear? It's certainly not the crankshaft. Let's see. Compression tester. I do not have those things. Taking off the car. I guess I could have a look here at these steering knuckles. Nope. This all seems... Oh, wait. It could be in the back, given that this is a 4x4. So... Rear suspension cross member. Nope, that thing is also fine. Inside the one wheel still attached. Is that so? Yeah, let's take this part of everything apart. Just in case I missed something here. I feel this would have told me, though, when test driving the car. Nope, this all looks fine. I just like taking cars fully apart anyways. I won't get any XP if I don't find the piece. Hey, the Detective Gamer, how's it going? No, I got the exhaust manifold. That's part of the loud when accelerating. But there's still one part not discovered. General running gear control and repair. Does it say repair? Oh, yeah. Would it be something here with these things? Okay, I'm gonna have to move this off or down. We'll find it. We'll find it. It doesn't seem to be in the back. Let's have a quick look at the front. Yeah, I'm just looking at all the belts now. At all the pieces. Gotta be somewhere. I don't think that these pieces have any effect on the gears. Or on the steering. Can work with the throttle. ABS pump. That's brake performance. And it would also be rusted. Cancel that. Let's not take that off. The air filter box. Of course, it's always the air filter box. You know what? I'm gonna take this wheel off. Maybe it's hiding in here. It's in this one wheel. Who knows? This stream hurts my brain because my car's like 1 year off of dying because I drove it too hard. Oh, yeah, there's the piece. I see it. It was hiding here all along. It's the rear wheel hub. Come on. Give me the rear wheel hub. Do it. Perfect. Alright, that problem's solved. Time to sell all the... Actually, first try to repair parts and then sell all the shitty parts. That's broken. That got repaired a little bit. Cool. What condition it needs to be at? The condition, minimum condition needs to be 67. So I want the parts to be over that for the average. Please? Nope, that didn't work. Rear wheel hub. Nope, didn't work. Cool. Or actually, no, they worked because I didn't hear the destruction sound. It's what you said. Well, sorry that I missed that. It's a lot of action in the chat right now. Sell all the parts. No, do not sell all the parts.